Hi guys, Retro Django here. In today's video we're gonna review this little scooter, this little moped. I love this one. Now I bought this many years back. Okay, many years ago. I don't remember how much I paid, but I remember that this one, let me just tell you, here in Denmark, we have two different mopeds. One, if you are under 18, you can ride 30 kilometers per hour. And the other version is these ones. You have to be 18 and have a driving license or a motorcycle license, whatever, and you may drive 45 kilometers per hour. So I bought this one. This moped, this scooter is from 1997. This is a survivor, man. This is, I mean, you don't see these very often. And the reason that I have got this in this condition is for many years ago, maybe 15 years ago. This is a private property, but maybe 15 years ago, I was riding on this bike. Now I am 185 centimeters high and my weight is 110 kilos. So I was riding this beast, this Derbi PADDOCK 50 ST Street Sport, and it accelerates like crazy from 0 to 80 with my 110 kilo body. It rides 80 kilometers per hour. Now usually I ride motorcycles. I'm used to changing gear and I know how a motorcycle accelerates. I have been riding for, I don't know, 20 years or something like that. More than 20 years. But this one, it's so crazy. You just give it some gas and it just revs the engine and it accelerates from 0 to 80 in few seconds. It's amazing, man. I love this one. So what happened? I bought this one. Now, when I was young, I was a crazy speed demon. I was a crazy kid. I felt like I was Terminator. I could go through walls and stuff like that. So I bought this, and few days later, I got pulled over by the cops. And maximum limit here in Denmark is again 40 kilometers per hour. Let me see if this one has miles. No, only kilometers. So they pulled me over and it could, this one, I was driving 80 kilometers per hour. So they took my license plate. Bam! As you can see, this one needs to have a license plate because you ride together with cars. With this one, not on the highway, but so they took my license plate and they gave me a fine of 3,500 Danish kroners. That's like 500 euro or something like that, guys, back then. And that's maybe 15 years ago. And then this one, I was like, oh man, this sucks. So it got put in a storage with my motorcycles for now about 15 years, guys. And now, a few weeks ago, one of my friends, he said, how about that moped you got there at the corner? And it stands at, about 22 degrees all year long for 15 years. And, got it out. Let me see. 10,352 kilometers. That's nothing, okay? That's just nothing. So one of my friends, he took this one to a bike shop, mechanic, whatever you want to call it, and I paid him about 500 euros to, he went through, as you can see, this Derbi, it has got upside down forks. Now this is from 97. You don't see these paddocks, you don't see that many YouTube videos. So he makes sure that works. He makes sure the brakes work. He makes sure all the lights work. Okay, indicators work. He cleaned here. He cleaned the all the gas and the carburetor got clean. This is of course a single piston. This is a two-stroke engine, 50 cubic inches, and he installed a brand new tire at the back. But he said, dude, if you put new license plate on this one and go out, the first hour you ride here in Denmark, the cops will stop you, because it's so hard to only drive, 40. You just give it full gas, and this one rides 70, 80 kilometers per hour. It's so crazy. You have great room for your legs. Again, I am 185 high, so if you find one of these Derbi PADDOCK 50 SG street super sport street models, whatever, as you can see, PADDOCK, if you find one of these guys, try it out, buy them, because I mean, these new mopeds, because of air pollution, they're 4 strokes. It's much more different today than it was back in the 90s, man. Back in the 90s, it was much different. One kick. Let me see if I just push it a bit. No, okay. Let me see if I can tip it just a bit over here, so you can get an idea of the acceleration here. Oh, this is not easy. Okay. Do I hit the ground? No, I don't. Okay, just listen to this. It accelerates like crazy. Okay. Let's just get down here. Oh, there you can see. It's I don't know, man. I have to sell this, because I know what will happen if I can't help myself. It's a fun bike. It's a fast bike. I love it, man. I love it, and it's so. I mean, all the parts, as I said, only 10,000 kilometers. All the parts are all original parts, and it's not tuned. It's just, it has got, a limiter. I think when they imported these one to Denmark, they put some sort of limitation at the what's this called? Exhaust system. So I think that's removed. I'm not sure, guys, but this one, it's a jet plane, man. It's such a fun scooter. So yeah, now we have it on YouTube again. Derbi PADDOCK 50cc SG model street sport, Nisi cast aluminum cylinder. Man, it's a fun bike. It's a fun bike, and I'm used to riding motorcycles. I need your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle. Upside down, and I think there are 13 inches wheels, and wow, man, such a nice bike. I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you want more two-wheeler reviews, just let me know on the comments down below, because I mean, it's summer, it's so fun. This one is just too illegal for me, man. But it's a blast to just, you could hear it in the sound. It's a blast to just give it some gas without with no gear, no nothing. It just flies 80 kilometers, not miles. I'm crazy. It's just a 50 ccm. But yeah, I like it, man. It's a fun bike. It's a survivor. That's what it is. All right, guys, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. It's summer. Go out and enjoy everything. This is Again, this is a private place because I don't have no license plate. I can't go out, and it's illegal to drive this one as it is. I have to register it and, you know, pay insurance and all stuff like that, and have a license plate. But I'm not sure, guys, if I do that, I think 1 hour and then the license will be taken again. It's such this is a jet machine. Have a great day out there, guys. Retro Django out.